Morning guys, welcome to this final session of the 7 key principles of shape therapy during Christmas. So this one is about empowering. So the simple one is all the other kind of principles are ways of being, so you can do them, be them, you can feel them and then offer them to others. And this one is about empowering. So it's a kind of way of doing. So you're actually harnessing all the other 6 key principles and using them effectively to empower yourself to be this better version of yourself. So going back to the very first one, compassion, what was that about? That was about valuing yourself during these difficult times. You know, am I worth it type of thing. And if you can't answer that question, are you worth it? You know, then please seek help, have a wee reflection with somebody, whether it's a professional like me or somebody else, to get it out, understand why you don't feel as if you're valuable to, to this world. Being open and honest with yourself is think about that way of, the true sense of yourself. What do you want? What do you feel? And act in an open, honest way. Don't sort of, you'll know it yourself. It's deep inside you. Genuine real is about being you for who you are and not putting a facade on and not a brave face, not a sad face. It's just being who you are. If you feel, that you want to spend Christmas with certain, family members, then just be that way, but be empathetic to others that can't make it. So non-judgmental is about, let's not judge, yourself too harshly. It's difficult. People may not be doing the right things during lockdown, but it's up to us to do the right thing for us. Don't judge, just don't bother, don't waste your energy. It's not worth it, because at the end of the day, it's us that's hurting. So I think that's important. And then accepting, can we really truly accept this horrible virus? Well, do you know what? It's out with our control, most of it. So in that circle of concern, then if it's out with our control, why worry? Why waste our energy again? So think about the things that you can do, not the things you can't do. So the other things you can really worry about is your own thoughts, feelings and behaviours. And really you've got to just accept that some things are out with our control. And then the last principle is empathy. And then it's a wee bit like compassion, but we are worth it, and that you've got to empathise that it is extremely difficult for us in these times. So what is it that we can do? What do we want out of this Christmas? And empathise with yourself and say, do you know what? It's been rough for me, it's been rough for all of us, but let's see what we can really achieve. What is going to be, what can we make this Christmas awesome? How can we really make a difference this Christmas, rather than say, oh, let's just forget about it and go on to 2021, because 2021 might not be that good, so let's just think about what we can control, and really think about the things that we can do. So these 6 key principles that I've mentioned before, work them all and work them all within yourself. And you'll find yourself in a more magical place, just like Christmas in a magical place. So if we feel these 6 key principles and work them, and empower ourselves to be them, and then start offering that beauty to others, then you'll find yourself in a lot safer, more assertive way. I don't know if that makes much sense, but there you go. That's the 7 key principles of Christmas. So I really wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. And even in those difficult times, let's change it. Let's turn it around and make it a magical Christmas for ourselves and our families. I'm sure we can do that if we work hard at it. Don't work about the negative connotations. Think about the things that we can do and make it real. Make it genuine and real for us. So take care, guys. I'll be back in the new year. And look out for our website. Our website's been all done up, etc. So it's www.shape-therapy.com. And there's a lot of courses and things like that coming up. Most of them will be on all online now, but they're worth doing, even from a therapeutic point of view. So happy Christmas. Stay safe. Bye-bye.